What's up, guys? Welcome back to Adam's Adventures. I recently purchased a RBX 110 scale axial crawler. It's not a crawler. It's the rock racer, I guess you call it. It's got the brushless speed sensor and all in it. It's really fast. It's crazy fast. It come with the Spectrum radio. It's a really cool radio because like when you turn the radio on, and you turn the car on, as you can see, they like to sing and hum and everything else. You'll see where it says battery level, smart battery level. I bought one of those crazy expensive smart batteries. I didn't know how expensive they were at the time, and I do now. But it tells you how much charger battery it has left, which I think that's really cool. But nobody told me. Let's be honest. Let's turn it off the remote. Let's be honest. I didn't do any research. When this thing came out, I loved it. I was like, I love this car. I want it. So it took me a little time, but I finally got one. Well, I took it to work, showing some of the guys at work that I work with, and they're like, oh man, that thing is cool. It's crazy fast. And it really is. Like, it is crazy fast. But I found the weak point. After figuring out that it has a weak point, I said, I wonder what it is. I said, gee, it's making a bunch of funny noises in there. So guess what we got to do now? We got to tear this apart. And it is this because I literally sent an email to Horizon Hobby because I've only had it for like 2 weeks. And I broke it after a week because, special ed and all. I sent an email to Horizon Hobby. I was like, hey, I think my front end's broke. They sent me all this stuff to fix it. So now I get the joy of ripping the whole thing apart. And it's been a while since I've had to tear into something like this. So it's a little bit of a treat for me. I'm going to try to film it best I can. I will say, if you're into RC cars, you'll notice that this wheel nut is larger than, say, your regular 110. And this thing is by far way bigger. It's half a size bigger than any 110 that I have, other than my Slash. I think it and the Slash are the same. So now we're gonna pull the old one tire fire out of here. Which you see, I didn't know this either, but it's like a limited slip thing. See, it's kind of, I guess you can't see, huh? There you go. It's supposed to be like a limited slip thing. It's a really fast car. I wasn't expecting it to be that fast. I should have done a video on it. I kind of did one, but I didn't really say nothing about it. I just threw it in one of my crawling videos. And even that guy was like, man, this thing is crazy fast. I was like, yep. And now we get to tear it apart because it's broke. I just got to figure out how to set my phone up. And if you go on the website, it actually gives you a parts. It gives you a parts breakdown, and it gives you a list of all the tools that you need, like the sizes and everything. Well, lucky me, I don't know the sizes of any of my wrenches or my Allen wrenches or none of this stuff. So, guess what? We're just trying to figure it out. And excuse my bad sinuses. It's rough in here in South Alabama, Northwest Florida, whatever you want to call it. But let me see if I can get my camera position right, and we'll start tearing this thing apart. All right, now I got my camera set up. We'll start pulling this thing apart. And yes, I'm going to have to dig for tools. All right. I should have laid all my tools out first, but, me, I didn't. And these tires are very big. Like I'm a big person. I consider myself I'm a fat guy. So, I'm just saying, the tire on it says, where's the size of it? It says 2.29 by 5.9 inches. That's almost a 6-inch tall tire. I mean, that's a big tire. And it's 2.2, so and it's 2.29 inches wide. So that's a big tire. We're just going to take the front two off because, you know, well, that's where the problem is. And I like how they got the Allen keys holding the brake calipers on. That's neat. I have to. And I will admit, this is the first time I've ever broke into one of these. Tire number 2, giant tire. All right, I guess it's time to start pulling some. And to answer your question, if you're going, well, did you watch a video first how to tear it apart? No, I just like to wing it. You know, I'm what they call that guy. Yeah, that's a bunch of Allen heads. And no, I don't have one of those fancy dancy tools that, you know, you put in there and it turns into like a wrench. No, I'm not that lucky. I'm the guy that's got the old, there we go, that one works. It's oh no, I can't read it. I don't know. Either way, this size fits, so we're going to use it. Take the hubs off first. If you don't know much about Axial, they put these Allen set screws in their hub, their hexes on their axles to hold the hexes in so they don't fall out. And you're never looking for the little silver piece that goes on the inside. That's one thing I do like about this. And if I said that wrong, because I've never really been able to pronounce it, forgive me. Murder me in the comments. At least leave a comment. I'll get my editor, put some music in this. There's a lot of quietness. Again, I do talk a lot. Like I said, I could be doing this completely wrong. Might not even have to take all this stuff off. Again, I could just be the guy doing it just because I don't know what I'm doing. But we are going to take these off. Yeah, let's take these off. Just making sure that's one solid bolt. I will say, as far as all of the suspension, like the 4-link bars are metal or stainless. I don't know if they're stainless or metal. I'm going to go with stainless because I've had this thing in water and they're not rusted. So, or they could be aluminum. They could be. I don't know. I've not, like I said, I didn't do no research on this thing. I just bought it because it looks cool. It is really fast. I have to do a video by itself. Maybe after we get this thing fixed. But I mean, it was a little overkill for what I bought it for. But that's okay, because RC cars are really not just for, oh, I'm going to buy it for one certain purpose. I'm going to buy it with it and play with it. All Now we need to probably take this drop shaft out. That's another thing this thing's got. It's got like a, if this front end stops turning, it's got like a, I don't know, like a limited slip transmission too. It's really a neat car. I mean, they've put a lot of time and effort into this thing for somebody like me to buy it and break it in a week. That's why they sell upgrades. For those of you guys that, you know, watch my channel for the equipment stuff, I made a video. I gave it to my editor. She's got a boyfriend and doesn't pay attention to me. The guy that feeds her. Make sure she's got a roof over her head. And they still put the wild boar axles. I will say, I know a squirrel moment, but they still keep the wild boar axles. But what I did like is they upgraded the ends from plastic to metal. And they're really, really strong. I do like that. I really do. Oh, that's just a plastic cover. Okay, cool. We'll put that back on there. We don't want to lose it. All right. Let's take the hubs off the end. Yeah, we'll pull the hubs off the end. That way, we can take all this off. We can leave it on, and maybe it'll pull out together. Again, this thing is, if you're thinking about buying something like this, and you already have fast stuff, it won't disappoint. If you have slow stuff and you buy this, and you're looking for something still slow but kind of awesome, this is not it. I don't know how well this is going to work, but it's not. Maybe I do have to take all this off. Let's take the diff cover off first. Maybe we can just like get it in here and probably not. I'm not that lucky. Well, my luck, I probably don't even have an Allen wrench that small. We can look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is this? Is that it, Batman? I bet it's not. It is not. Ew. This ain't good. Alright, take a time out, see if I can't find another wrench. Okay, new plan. We're just going to completely remove this whole thing, just like take it off, and I guess rebuild it, because I don't have an Allen wrench that seems like to fit these. Well, they gotta come off, right? Right? Maybe? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure if it's just like all the other ones, the axle tube will split. My editor's gonna have fun with this video because I'm just gonna make her just like fast forward the whole thing, like while I'm taking screws out. And I won't even talk for that. That way you guys don't miss nothing of fun stuff I say. Repeat that same process over here. Oh, that one though, is it stripped out. I'll say, you know, Allen heads are the best, but not the greatest sometimes, because they strip out real easy and they're kind of annoying when they do that. I went through like so many sets of Allen wrenches, same sizes. My wife would be like, "Didn't you just buy those?" I'm like, "Yeah." Don't tell anybody. Bought some more. A friend of mine, he's like, "Buy Snap-on." Then he's like, "Don't buy Snap-on. You can't replace them when they're stripped." I was like, "Okay." He bought some other brand. I don't remember what it was. I'm not gonna lie, I did just try to watch a video to see how you take this cover off. The guy's like, "I'm just gonna tear the whole thing apart," and he started pulling screws out of it. So I was like, "Yeah, that's not a video for me." So I said, "I'll figure it out on my own." Now we got that out. We need this ain't it. We're gonna give up. Oh, I'm doing that. Yeah, it comes out this way. Oh boy, hold it. Aha! I figured it out. It's got 4 screws on this side. And now we have to take the servo off. Sure, y'all watch all these other fancy YouTube channels. Got all them screwdrivers and electric screwdrivers that do this stuff. I don't like the easy stuff. I like being hard and difficult. Okay, I'm lying. So you never thought about buying one? Go to the store, and that's the last thing I think about. I was like, oh, I need that from my RC collection. Nope. Well, I should probably invest in some. Because it wouldn't be that bad, I don't think, I guess. Just call me Butterfingers. 'Cause I drop everything. I don't want to do that all, but I guess I'm going to have to. Okay, so you missed it, but I manhandled that out. Now I got it out. I'm going to say these 4 screws, I don't know if you can see them, but yeah, these screws right here. I'm going to try to pull them out. See if they release the I'm going to say they might. Let's take the dirt out of them first. This thing, you always need it. Whether you work on full-size cars, RC cars, or no cars, you still need it. They're very handy. Well, that's a pretty long screw. I'm going to say that it does hold our diff cover on. Y'all see that lazy trick? That was cool, right? Probably wasn't cool. You guys are going like that, gum. You're stupid. But it doesn't hurt my fingers as much. Got one more. Feel like I'll take some more off. You know what I mean, Butterbean? Well, that's a good sign. There's grease on that one. I guess it's a good sign. Heck, it might be a bad sign. It might be completely shattered in here. Remember I said these come in handy for anything? Yeah, see? Well, there's one axle. Alright, we are going to take these two out. I guess I hope you guys saw how easy that was to slide out. I say easy, it was a little bit of wiggling. It just came right on out. I just realized I could have took these two screws out right here and it will let go of the whole shock and 4-link brace. That's okay, that's in the past. We done it now. And it makes it easier to work on because you got it in your hand. It's still stupid. I should have just left it all on there. I don't know. It's fine. I like working on stuff. I guess I don't really know if I like working on stuff or not. I just do it. Well, that's a little bit harder. There we go. All right, there's that one. Axle number 2. Set it up here in a clean area. Because if you don't know a whole lot about cars, those don't need to get dirty. All right, let's take these two out. And for anyone going, why you just, do it the easy way? Because I don't know. I really don't know. See, told you, shock mount comes off. Alright. Wish I'd have known that earlier. Shows you how much research I've actually done on this truck. None. I just bought it. Thought it was cool. I don't know how much of that y'all missed. I just had my editor cut it out. All right. Ooh. So this is the 4 bolts that holds this on. I'm also going to put this up here to keep it clean. What broke? It must be the spider gears on the inside. Right back. Don't lose that thought. Alright. Now that I found the right tool, I thought it was a star head, but I was wrong. It was just an Allen head. It's your little guy. You gotta take these 4 screws out. Don't lose them. Drop the Allen wrench. So it matches the floor. See if we got another one. Got another one. I love children arguing. Makes my life complete. It's okay, I found that one. If you're wondering, I'm hiding in the bathroom this time. It's probably not what you really care to know, but it's got great lighting, so it's okay. Alright. It's probably not necessary to take this apart, but I just wanted to see it for myself. I don't have a clue what broke. Alright. Because really, we don't even need this. We just needed those 4 screws. We'll take this apart later. I'm going to put it over here on the counter. My wife get mad. She already did. Alright. Let's open up some pots. And they send you these bags. It's got this bag that had that plastic piece in it that I just pulled off. It's got the cup on it where the 2 gears go on it. They didn't send instructions. They was hoping I was smart enough to do it without them. Huh, joke's on them. I'm going to try. But those 4 little spider gears, there's 3 spider gears. That's 3 spider gears. They just sure go in there. That's what it looked like. See, because if you pull this back off, I know it's a bunch of grease in there, but there's 4 different gears in there. There's 4 spider gears in there. And hopefully, we can put those 4 spider gears back in there. Let's get it opened. Get it opened. America, baby. Alright, open this one. And to answer your question again, no, I did not watch a video. We need to go find some grease, I guess. Put back in here. Put this one. This is your pinion. Your rear end pinion. I'm going to put it in here first. See there, it's in there. Fits really good. But we got to go find some grease to put inside our cup. I think I got some in the bedroom, in the bathroom, in the kitchen. I got some somewhere. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
She's good at her job. She gets paid well. Your dog's thirsty. Come get him. Sorry for the rude interruption. But y'all said, y'all remember I told y'all I had grease in there? Look what I found out. Yeah, the gloves are necessary. All right. Because I'm going to pack this little fella full of grease. Oh, I know where these go. Duh, you're so dumb, Adam. All right, these will go in here, like so. And if you built rear ends before, don't make fun of me. Now, like I said, I didn't pull that other one all the way apart. I feel pretty confident on what I'm doing. But if you're curious, here we go. Because I'm wearing gloves now, I'm willing to touch all this stuff. Alright, see, here's the spider gear. And these bars, those little rods, are what hold the spider gears in, see? See, there's one rod with 2 spider gears on it. Right there. And then here's another one with a rod on it. With the 2 spider gears on it. I still don't see what broke unless it's, oh, it's probably that gear in there. All right, so now we're going to retire this cup and this gear because we don't want to use parts. All right, we're going to put this down also. Try to keep this hand from being all greasy. A little dab will do you. That's what they say anyway. I don't really know. I always, make sure I got plenty of everything. So in that case, another dab will do you. Trying to read something. Oh, maybe it won't hurt nothing. You know us rednecks, we do anything by the skin of our teeth. Yeah.
Where's your cooking spray at?
You're asking the wrong one.
Oh, awesome.
That's Kaylee. Thanks for letting my YouTubers know I cook, Logan. Alright. Got all this out. Get a new gasket. Yes.
What are you doing?
Making a video.
So.
Pit stop.
Why?
You don't want this to be on YouTube, do you?
I don't care. It's funny, but nobody laughed at it.
Okay, I'm willing to laugh at anything.
Okay, so the boy back there, Dustin.
Yes.
Okay, he said I have to go to Mobile to get my rear end tomorrow, and I said, but aren't you sitting on your rear end? Nobody laughed.
He didn't get that. Nobody.
I thought it was funny. Alan looked at me like I was dumb.
Alan is dumb.
But I just thought it was funny, and I was like, well, Dad would appreciate the joke. So
I did.
I came to find you. Why do you keep dropping stuff?
Because I'm Butterfingers. Can you pick those up for me? Put that with the flat side that way. No, other way. All right.
Both of them, or just one?
No, just one.
What's the pink stuff?
It's grease. Don't touch it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can touch it, but it's just,
greasy.
yeah.
So what are you doing here?
I'm putting my really expensive RC car that I had to have back together.
Why'd you take it apart?
Because I broke it.
Oh, nice.
You know, the norm.
Hey, is my my ring in here? Cause
Yeah, Mama said it was over there.
I took it off to wash my hands.
You got that little...
I do.
No, pick this one up.
Oh, there's one.
Alright, let's set this down. Alright, let me hold that.
Good catch.
That one landed right where I needed it to. Do you see it? It's in the grease.
Oh. I thought you caught it.
Negative star come in. So I'm going to introduce you to my YouTube family.
Hi, YouTube family.
This is, as she calls herself, my favorite.
That's true.
They're all in. Oh no! I just rubbed grease all over myself. She's
Smart.
she's really smart, but
That's the only descriptive word to use.
she's very beautiful. She's going on her first date.
Yay.
Can you pick that one up?
This one?
Yeah. No, this one.
Oh.
Did I put that one in there? God, I hope so. Put it on there. Other way, other way, other way.
I forgot.
Okay.
I got grease on my fingers.
It's fine. There's paper towels right there, but whatever makes you happy. Alright, we're going to roll this over. Put this in here. I bet I totally janked that up. Maybe I got them locked together. Alright. That's how you put that together.
Just very messily.
Yeah, well, grease is super yucky. But it's a lifesaver. Alright. We're just going to set that on top for now. But the next time I get this one together and we start making, well, any of them really, we'll make jokes. It's pretty insulting to some people. And they're like, why are y'all so mean to each other? And people just don't understand.
It's how we love.
It's a very good explanation. Oh, no.
I just don't want to forget it tomorrow, but I probably will because I got to wash my hands again tomorrow morning.
Okay. Hey, can you do me a solid?
Yes, sir.
Pull that glove off. Throw it in the garbage. All right. Now we get to put the little turd back together.
Do you put like subtitles on your videos?
I do not. Isabel's the one that edits my videos.
She should put funny subtitles on your videos.
Oh, yeah? Maybe you should talk to her about that.
Mm,
What are you looking for?
I was putting the brush back together
Oh.
because I thought the ring was under the brush.
Hold that. Hold that. Alright. Oh, by the way, she's one of my good helpers, too. Hold that. Let's line the holes up with it, though. I can't see. Alright.
I might go to Madison's house next week.
Okay. Alright. So far we have got this like 20% finished.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You're going to have to pause and then eat dinner.
Yeah, I'm probably done with this before he gets through cooking.
Is he putting strawberries in it? Because there's strawberries on the counter.
Lord, I hope not.
That might not taste very good.
I don't even want to know what they're talking about now.
I heard moisture.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to know. Oh, no. Hey, before we muck this up, can you put that back under the sink in the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I said the kitchen. That's where I found it. That's where I'm putting it back.
Okay, I probably won't come back.
Cool. Thank you for your help.
I may come back. I don't know.
All right. Well, I'll be here. Okay, this is not working like I thought it would. Mom was trying to teach the oldest how to cook. He told us, he says, I can cook. It just doesn't sound like it right now. You know that vote of confidence thing? He's not giving me a big one right now. Might be eating salad for dinner. I know what you're thinking too. Gee, fat boy, you could use a salad. Huh, joke's on you, I love salad. Okay. I think I'm cross-threading it. This is really hard to hold. I probably should have waited to put the grease in it. Nope, it wouldn't work then, that way either. Because they're closed in, so it's a sealed unit. Well, that's good. That means if water gets in there, it won't mess, or inside the rear end, it won't mess up nothing. It won't rust nothing. And it all right. So fortunate to have stripped out stuff. All right. Oh shoot! I need some more grease. Drop this in there. Oh, sorry, drop this in there. I think we're missing something. Let's see. Alright, so we're going to put this.
Talking to yourself again?
Yeah, I'm talking to myself again.
I can't find my phone. And I thought about it in here.
Did you try the Hey Siri thing?
Mine doesn't work.
What?
My Siri doesn't initiate my voice because it changes a lot. I go from like real southern sometimes to like.
Just walk in there and be like, I can't say it because Mom.
You just said it though. Okay. Would it go off?
Yeah.
Oh, has it happened before? Like during a video?
I don't know. We can try it then. Hey Siri.
It did not work.
Oh, good. I mean, I just walk in there and be like, Hey Siri, and maybe it'll answer. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's what mine says.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, we still need this. All right. I feel like this is wrong, but we're going to put it in here anyway. I thought it was a lot more liquidier than that. I thought it was like straight liquid. Apparently it's not. We're going to put it all in there. They send it to us. Okay, maybe all of it won't fit in there. All right, we're going to stop right there. Get the rear end housing, or the diff cover. Oh, by the way, I seen where you can order this thing in brass, and I was like, tempting. Oh, look, that's right. Oh, well. We're going to go with it. All right, reassembly is just like disassembly. All right, as you can see, all the gears are back in. The screws are now going back together. It feels good. We can even slide the axles in to give it a better finished look before we end this video. Is that right? Yeah, I think they're indexed differently. Yeah, I think so. No, that one goes there. Almost put it on upside down. I will admit, they're a little tough to put back together. Alright, that side's in. Uh-oh. We are missing an axle. Oh, here it is. You can see it's been in the water. It's a little rusty. All right. All right, that's pretty much it. And it goes back in the car, you know, basically disassembly, or it goes back in the car like so. And once I'm done, I'll show you guys the finished product. It's gonna probably take me a little bit. So, like I showed you guys all the disassembly. Like I said, it's reassembly is pretty easy. You just put it all back together like you pulled it apart. And give me a few minutes, and I should have this thing back together, and I'll show you guys the assembled product back in the truck. All right, there it is. It's back together. I told you guys I'd show you. It's back together. I don't know if it's actually fixed, but it's back together. My wife just yelled at me. She said, "Hey, clean the bathroom." So I got to clean the bathroom now. So I have another video on this. Like I said, we're going to get it out tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe Sunday. Or whenever this video comes out, it'll be after this video. My editor is taking her sweet time. She's kind of a pain. She's also my child. But again, thanks again for watching. Click, subscribe, comment. You know, I like comments. You guys just hit me up. Again, thanks for watching.